Listen here, I've got a story to tell you, and I'm not going to be repeating myself, so pay attention. Now, if I brought you an apple, eat it. Eat it all. You might need what's in that apple. But anyways, I'm not going to tell you again. Eat your apple. And listen, and pay attention. And don't be smacking that apple either while I'm talking. Well, now, we're going to be talking about some of the legends. You know, Halloween. But anyways, this is how this one goes. In the eerie, dimly lit depths of the ocean, where sunlight never touched, lived a peculiar and frightening creature known as the vampire shrimp. It was Halloween night, and the legend of this mysterious underwater vampire was well known amongst the sea creatures. The vampire shrimp was a fearsome predator with long, sharp pincers and a voracious appetite for the blood of other sea creatures. It was said to lurk in the darkest crevices, waiting for its unsuspecting prey to venture too close. Now, on this Halloween night, a school of young fish decided to embark on a dare, swimming deep into the vampire shrimp's territory. They wanted to see if the legend was true, and they were equally filled with both fear and excitement. Now, as they ventured deeper into the abyss, their bioluminescent scales casting an eerie glow, they came across a dark and forbidden cave. This was said to be the cave of the vampire shrimp. The legend warned that the vampire shrimp is known to be the most active on Halloween night. The line between the living and the supernatural was at its thinnest. The fish cautiously approached the cave, their hearts pounding with a mixture of curiosity and dread. They watched as the vampire shrimp emerged from the shadows, long, slender pincers glistening with the malevolent light. The vampire shrimp extended his pincers at the school of fish, and for a moment it seemed as if their fate was sealed. But then, to their surprise, the vampire shrimp didn't attack. Instead, it swam around them, its eerie bioluminescence creating a mesmerizing display. As they watched in amazement, the vampire shrimp seemed to be performing an underwater ballet, a dance of dark beauty that held them captive. Its hypnotic movements were unlike anything they had ever seen. And with a final graceful twirl, the vampire shrimp returned to the shadows of its cave. The young fish, both terrified and entranced, swam back to the safety of the open ocean. The legend of the vampire shrimp had been proven true, but the encounter was nothing like the gruesome tales they had heard. The vampire shrimp, it seemed, had a fascination with the mysteries of the ocean, just as the fish themselves did. Now, from that night on, that school of fish shared their story with others. From that night on, the school of fish shared their story with others, turning it into a Halloween legend of their own. A tale of the vampire shrimp's haunting dance, an unexpected twist on the horrors of the deep. Now I hope you enjoyed the legend of the vampire shrimp. Now be gone. Happy Halloween.